A sitting United States senator has told me, your humble host, that he hopes that space pirates eat my liver. If you're wondering which U.S. senator would have such a terrible, mean-spirited thing, well, it was the one who believes in space pirates.
Since the ancient Greeks first put to sea, nations have recognized the necessity of naval forces and maintaining a superior capability to protect waterborne travel and commerce from bad actors. Pirates threaten the open seas, and the same is possible in space. In this same way, I believe we too must now recognize the necessity of a space force to defend the nation and to protect space commerce and civil space exploration.
We had a little bit of fun with that moment here last night, as did, all of the internet. But that wasn't the reason Senator Ted Cruz wished me death by imaginary space pirate. It was for something else completely, and that's thing two in 60 seconds. So, Senator Ted Cruz had a rough day on Twitter and cable news yesterday after his space pirates speech went viral. In the afternoon, after he was roasted by Chuck Todd, Ted fired back, sure, a frigate with skull and crossbones in space is unlikely anytime soon. But what MSNBC conveniently omits is the threat of piracy, espionage, and violence from rogue and rival nations is very real. Okay, but your speech was about space pirates. Cruz then went full space snowflake, complaining to the CEO of Twitter about all the dunking on him. Hey, @Jack, how come Twitter's moment quotes all look snarky leftist making fun of my comments, but doesn't include my tweets in response, explaining the real point that nations like China have already developed and tested weapons to destroy satellites. Now, I saw that and I thought it was the saddest tweet I'd ever seen, so I commented, "This is the saddest tweet I've ever seen." And that is when Senator Ted Cruz told me, "May space pirates devour your liver." Pirate flag emoji, pirate flag emoji. Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.